games have a big problem. I don't know. Well, Wuthering Waves is not even out yet. It's not even out yet. So how's it going to have a big problem? Let's find out, Mr. Ticky Tones.
Most well-respected theorycraft with connection of fact. The dedicated shangling salesman says that theory crafting doesn't work in Wuthering Waves. This makes me very excited. I don't know why he said that, but let's see what he means by this.
Today I'm going to be talking about why theory crafting doesn't work in Wuthering Waves. In particular, I'm actually going to show you by logging onto the creator server provided by Hero Games on why theory crafting doesn't work.
There's already a creator server that I'm not invited to. There's no way we're doing this shit in here. There's no...
Lol. There's already creative... Oh my god, there's already a creative server for Wuthering Waves. Ticky, they know about you. You're not an evil bald man in the server. Don't not allow the evil bald man. No. I mean, let's be honest. Like, I think it's kind of obvious that was going to happen, but it sucks. I don't think he gets a rub in the green with all these gacha companies. Rough in the green. He's just a passionate man. He's just a real passionate guy.
No way we're doing this shit again. They're that afraid of me. I pre-blacklisted. No, there's no shot. We're gonna talk to girl showing.
Yeah.
In particular, I want to talk about this very specific example on Reddit, which actually had not only a tier list, but a lot of
already a tier list already? The game isn't even out yet.
They're listing like, oh, this character should.
Okay, so high priority. If you get this character, you're stupid. Okay, the little flower girl, I'm good. Pass. I'm never using her ever. Dog shit. Now, this bitch in Calcharo, dope. Maybe her name's like Jin Jin. I don't know. Jin Jin Tuner. I don't know what the name is. That's the problem with Wuthering Waves. The characters' names are just way too complicated. I have no idea. Maybe I'll get used to the long red web. Kung Fu bitch and Kakarot, dope. And also, Yinlin is going to be my main DPS, my main character. I'll just use her. I will only use her, that's it.
Okay.
You rank high, this character's rank too low. I will buy a own tier list coming out sometime soon. But I do want to talk about their logic, because this is the most common mistake that I see a lot of people.
How is there a tier list for the characters already when the game's not even out yet?
What I'm trying to say is that this person has the reasoning for Jinshi being one of the best characters in the game because he can shield, self-heal, AoE crowd control, decent damage, a boost to health support, and
I gotta admit, I do love me AoE damage. I do love my AoE damage. The only downside that with the Wuthering Waves is not coming to console. Not come to console yet. I'm sorry. I'm probably not gonna. Unless it comes to mobile, I'm probably not gonna play it. To be honest, I don't know. I'm like, why aren't you coming to console? I mean, the two other gacha games I'm looking forward to are coming to console. Why aren't you coming to console? You know, it kind of.
Really great on the paper.
This is a very hyped game, though.
I don't think a character being told they're very good standalone makes a difference. Like,
no.
Because they're going to be using a team, so why would you be valuing the character's potential, like how well they can perform by themselves?
Yeah.
But you gotta realize that what this person just did is that they just simply listed out all the things that this character can do without factoring the rest of the pictures.
Yeah.
What you gotta understand though is that theory can only get you so far.
Yeah.
Testing is what's actually important. Spoken by the
yeah, that makes sense. Obviously, you're going to. Why is there a petrol behind her? But surely you're gonna go. You're gonna play the characters you get. Like obviously you'll get free characters plus who you pull. You're gonna try them out, and if they're no good, you're not gonna use them. You know. Good thing about because if I do play Wuthering Waves, I'm gonna be super free. I'm gonna play super free to play. I'm probably gonna play free to play, and like I'm just gonna see how we go. Like with most of the new games coming out, I'm gonna be free to play unless I really like the game. Then I'm gonna whale. The only game I whale on at the moment is Honkai. And the moment, only one only one I'm probably only going to whale for at this stage unless it's actually worth whaling for.
1969. Who knows? But what's important is that I'm going to be showing you why this is not the case in game. I listed out what this person considered to be really good about each of these characters, including all the things that she can
Heal, shield, AoE, damage. Yeah, God, what is QTE, parry?
And how much of these actually matter? In particular, what is the condition to get any
Okay.
effect, and how much of these effect can actually achieve to help you?
I don't. What is QTE? I don't.
Let's dive into an example, something with the first 2 points. What does it take to actually get healing and shielding? What is the condition for you to get healing and shielding?
Yeah.
Well,
I wonder if you have to lose TPS in order to heal and shielding.
you have to generate chi, which is represented by this bar above the character.
Okay.
You have to switch the characters and then attack on this character.
Oh, okay.
Bro, that looks fun as fuck! Seems like an ebb and flow bar, like Moon gets out in World of Warcraft for your Sun Eater or your Moon Eater, and then you get to build it up and use an ability corresponding to what stance you're in. Dude, this character could be so fucking fun!
That looks cool as shit. That is cool.
10 seconds my chi bar. And until you have full chi, you won't be able to get the shooting and healing.
Okay.
But what's making it actually even worse is that once you have full chi, you have to hold down your charge attack to do this full channel animation to actually get the shooting and healing going.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's just not gonna happen. There's just no shot. That takes 18,000 years to do.
Yeah.
I guess maybe the bomb could be fucking AFK, but if not, no, there's just no shot.
I know that's a good thing, especially because it was like everything is the same style as Genshin. It's not so bad if it was like an ultimate. It was like an ultimate animation, but the thing is, it seems slower than ultimate animation. I think they might need to fix that when the game comes into release, because that seems slow as shit. That seems really slow.
Tell me what happened to chi. When the enemy is attacking you, you're like, wait, let me just cast my chi real quick. That's never gonna work in a high-speed battle. So this person has to consider the fact that it takes a long time to generate chi, and it takes a long time to cast the chi. That's the condition you need to do the shielding and healing. They don't just come automatically.
No.
You have to work for it.
I would also prefer if my damage dealing character could heal and could shield and just did more damage by not having that ability and just let my other party members on my team do that for me.
Yeah.
Because I just don't need my damage dealer to do that. My damage dealer, what's really good is when somebody does one thing, then they
That's true. Why would you want to? Why do you want a damage dealer to heal?
one character does everything very well. Well, then the game's dead. No character will ever be better. It's just fucking broken, right? But when one character does one thing better than everybody, right? Then you have characters that make up for the weakness.
Yeah.
Moving on to the post aspect of the same chart, which is here. How much of these actually matter? She has AOTC. Yeah, one for something else. This is her ult, so how much energy she needs. But most importantly, you have to think about what does this actually contribute to your battle. How big is the CC? How long is the CC?
Yep.
Is it easy to use? Does it actually hit an enemy? Because, for example, the CC doesn't work on boss enemy. And the boss enemy is what actually matters in whatever end games is there.
Yeah, absolutely. If your CC doesn't work on the main enemies that you're fighting, then it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, fair enough.
I remember the character in Genshin Impact that was really good at killing illustrators, right? Because then it's just like, okay, what happens when I'm not fighting illustrators? Plus, to be honest, who the fuck is struggling on illustrators?
Here in the deepest level of the tower as well as hologram. So does the AOECC really matter that much? That's what we're thinking about. Diving into a little bit more let's have a look at her QTE. First question we gotta ask is, what is the condition to trigger her QTE? Well, you gotta build QTE energy, which is represented by this circle right here. Only when the entire energy is full.
What is QTE?
Which raises the question, how long
Is this like alt?
Is it easy to use? Do you use anything else while doing it? But first, the next question you gotta ask is, once you do have the QTE, how much does it actually matter in battle? This is what GG is, it doesn't matter at all. When you look at GG on
What the fuck is QTE?
Exactly. What does QTE mean?
What
Yeah.
Oh, it is quick time event?
Oh, it's quick time event.
Build up a quick time event? What the fuck is that?
What? Oh, we want to build up a quick time event.
Wow, this must be really good.
Oh, intro outro skill. Just say intro out. What's it called? iOS?
Yeah.
Fucking what? It's called iOS?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. iOS. So it makes.
By 38%, which is your ult. And increasing your ult by 40% almost.
Oh, okay.
Really good for characters that rely on their ults, right? And that's where the mistakes come in. Because for a character like Dian, who is a pretty ult-oriented character, they actually don't work with ult.
I must. Oh, actually, I must say.
The way that Dian works is once it passes ult.
Some of these characters look pretty sick, though. I must say.
And those dragons are actually considered to be heavy attack damage. And so
Damn, I might have. I might download on the.
What? That's so fucking weird. I mean, that's kind of cool, but that's also so weird.
Have improved it in terms of initial cast, which causes 0, but for the most part, it doesn't increase as much as you think. And so this is the effect. You gotta think about,
Okay.
is this effect actually useful? Because it is not that useful. And so this is what I truly like to consider to be the full picture.
Okay.
You consider the condition to get any of these things.
Yeah, I
You're gonna
agree.
consider the effect of any of this thing, and then this is the entire picture.
Yeah, it's like, for example, this reminds me a lot of like Captain Falcon or Ganondorf or like Roy in Super Smash Bros. If we all remember the old glory days of, you know, I don't want to use Roy and Ganondorf as an example. These two have the highest potential damage output in the
Yep.
whole game, okay?
They do.
With me, Ganondorf is a mega punch, will pretty much kill anybody in one hit and make it nice. Same with Roy. Take your sword, charge it, slam it, and if you get hit by it, you're pretty much dead. Now, in theory, that sounds really good.
It does.
Low damage, instant kill when you hit it. What the fuck? How is that not broken? And then you realize it's going to take you about 5 seconds to do that. And if your opponent is
Yep.
going to give you 5 seconds and get hit by a move, they know it's coming 5 seconds in advance. It's not like you were going to lose to them anyways. So it doesn't matter what these characters can do in scenarios where you're only going to win.
Yep.
The only thing that matters is the character's potential to help you win in the scenario where you might lose. And if you start thinking about that, it's a lot easier to understand who's going to be good and who's going to be bad. But hopefully that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. To be fair.
You can't just look at the middle part and be like, oh, this character is good a lot, and they're really good. Because you still gotta test out the character.
Man,
Yeah.
my voice cracks if none of y'all call me out.
I'm gonna be honest. That's a good thing about a new game is you always got to test out new characters.
Voice crack.
Oh,
Okay? You guys are too nice. Wow, bro. Or you guys weren't paying attention. One or the other. Anyways, God, I feel like shit.
And again,
I was saying, good thing about when I started doing free to play Honkai. Like I originally had to work out what games build pretty much a brand new team. I'm pretty happy with the current team I've got at the moment on the free to play account. Could it be better? Yes, definitely could be better. But I'm quite happy with the team I've got on the free to play at the moment. But you want to test out the characters. You always want to test out all the characters you can get.
more actual in-game testing,
Dude, really good video by Tenten. Essentially, he's really smart. The rest of y'all are really fucking dumb. So subscribe to him because everybody else is a retard. Really good video.
Damn.
Really already like getting his hand into the testing scene in wondering ways by describing everybody else's work. This is a Tecton classic, right? This is a very smart gamer move, and I wish you the best of luck.
Well played, friendo.